We, the people of Singapore, have made our contribution.
But it wasn't always easy for the two sides to work together. Serious differences emerged. Lee wanted a Malaysian Malaysia, where Malays and non-Malays were equal. He would not condone a policy that supported Malay supremacy. Differences mounted, from conflicts between personalities and disagreements about a common market to the PAP's participation in Malaysia's general election. Malaysian politicians considered it a breach of understanding for the PAP to take part in mainland politics. Things came to a head over constitutional rights. Lee addressed the Malaysian Parliament in May 1965 in both English and Malay, laying out his case against communal politics.
Tetapi, jikalau saya di rumah tidak cakap bahasa ibunda saya, takkan saya taat setia kepada Malaysia. Supaya Menteri dari Sarawak, takkan dia kalau balik rumah panjangnya dia cakap bahasanya, dia tak ada taat setia kepada Malaysia. Saya tidak percaya. Dia masih selalu taat setia.
I think it's generally known that he caused a sensation by addressing Parliament in Kuala Lumpur in Raja Malay. He spoke Malay better than the many Malays. They were absolutely astounded. And I was very apprehensive about it. And I was right to be apprehensive too, yes.
The backbenchers were spellbound. They understood every word. That was the turning point. They perceived him as a dangerous man who could one day be the Prime Minister of Malaya. Well, this was the speech that changed history.
When you speak in Parliament, you must speak very carefully. You couldn't make mistake. And he didn't finish the speech. So he asked the speaker to give him, to continue the next day because Parliament went on recess. So the speaker said, I give you 45 minutes the next morning. But when Parliament began the next morning, speaker didn't allow him to speak. And he stood up, he said, you promised me yesterday, but no. So then we knew that that Malay speech must have some very bad effect on the leadership of the government. I noticed that while I was speaking, the alliance leaders, Tun Abdul Rahman, Tuan Razak, Tan Siew Sin, and the rest, were sitting in front of us. They got a table that sang low and low and low until only their head, because they were embarrassed. This man could speak Malay better than them.
They say they are worried about the Malays. I say, so are we. We want to raise their standard of living. And we will, and faster than they can. And at the end of 5, 10, 15, 20 years, a new generation will grow up that will no longer respond to the special VHF they use. They'll be tuning into the multilingual network. They'll be thinking like us, working like us, trained like us, prepared to live with us like Malaysians. Then we win. And history is on our side.